the ground blind. I just ranged with a Nikon rangefinder. The corner of the fence is 42 yards. I know they come around the fence, they head this way. So I can wait till they get here to my left, but I can't wait till they get too far because I got a southwest wind. It's kind of going right directly to my right, or to my left rather. So, coming from my right, going to my left. So we're pushing the wind a little bit, but they're in this bedding area right here. They have no idea that I'm even in here. I'm gonna get my gloves on. I'm gonna get my head net on. So it's warm. It's 55 degrees, but it's gonna be bitterly cold here in the next couple days. It's supposed to be a high of 19 in 2 days. So got a big cold front coming. Got some rain coming in right now, so hopefully we can beat this rain. Looking for a big doe, big management doe. But we need to take a mouth out of, the yield of crops that we have here is very minimal. What we have for crops in this local vicinity, so there's too many deer for the browse that they got. Alright, I'm gonna get this on. was pretty cool. That cat came in, must have smelled those mice. He just sat there waiting for them. I'm not the only one hunting today. That was pretty awesome. He killed 3 mice, ate one. I got a kill on film today, alright. It might not be mine, but it's getting to be prime time. Get ready. Alright, welcome back into my blind here in northern Kentucky. We had a great hunt last night. Seen a really nice buck. I filmed a cat come in and caught 3 mouse. And pretty dang cool, some of the things you see out here. But hunting for a doe again. We've had a cold front move through. The pressure's rising. The deer are on their feet. I just kicked 3 does off our food plot, which is across the way about 400 yards. I'm kind of cutting them off in the saddle. It's not ideal archery hunting situation. It's more of a gun situation. But the does do come right off the corner of this fence is 40 yards and come over, drop over the saddle down into the what we call the hub, and then go up into the food plot. So that's what happened last night with the 3 bucks. They came out about 170 yards and dropped over the saddle. Just great encounter. But we're hoping that there's some does that come out here tonight. That's all I have is a doe tag. So I made a big mistake and forgot my head net. I wish I had some face paint or at least a head cover, so I'm gonna have to really crouch down in this blind and hope they don't see my shining face here. So got a great wind. The wind's coming from a northwest, northwest, so It's blowing right out into this pasture. Our bedding area is up here to the right. The only time we go in there is to look for shed antlers. We've got a tree stand we put in down there 3 years ago, and we need to pull it out. We just haven't made the initiative because we don't like going in there. This shed antler season in March here, we got to pull it out. It's not. We can use it somewhere else, so we're gonna get settled in here and see if these does want to play the game here tonight. So we'll see what happens. I gotta get my gloves on. I almost want to walk back to the truck and get my head net, my face shield. great encounter. Oh, we got more deer coming. had an encounter with that nice 9-point again. He's running my does around a little bit this morning. Hopefully they bring him right this way, or he brings the does right this way. God, he's just a nice buck. It's fun to watch. They're about 300 yards away. It looks like he's taking the does back down toward the food plot. I was hoping they were going to come down into the hub, what we call the hub, and come up over this saddle and head toward me. But it's kind of a long shot here, but I'm in a rifle blind, really. It's not a great archery spot, but we're bow hunting today. Been bow hunting. But just nice to see something. It's always got action down here in Kentucky. It's crazy. A lot of deer, a lot of movement. But he's taking a little interest in those other 2 does that he's got. When I filmed him last night, he came out here about 100 yards. His hocks are just jet black, so he's rutting pretty good. Oh, here comes another deer. Nervous coming over the hill here. Man, that was about 70 yards. I can't catch a break trying to keep one of these does. There's 4 more that dropped over the other side. Hopefully they do the same thing. But yeah, they got nervous and took off. Yeah, it wind's right in my face. There's no way they winded me. That's that big 9-point. Couple small bucks and another couple doe. It looked like big doe. I really thought they would come this way. Once I seen them, I go, oh God, I try to move in the chair here and get situated to get a bow shot. But it happened real fast. I've been watching them all morning long on the other side over here. It really didn't take them long to close the distance and come this way. It's their bedding area down here. They come down here to bed. I know they'll come back up out of here tonight, but the wind's going to be blowing right into there tonight. I'm not going to be able to hunt here tonight. I don't think. It'd be dang lucky to get one if with the wind blowing right down into there. Boy. Christmas morning Eve. It is cold. It's 21 degrees. We're in northern Kentucky and just had a great encounter with a bunch of doe and a bunch of real nice bucks. That one buck, he's really nice. He must have taken over the farm after the other ones have been harvested. Hopefully we can find his shed antlers. He's a good buck. He'll be on the hit list next year. He's a 3-year-old. This year for sure. Next year he could bloom into something. So maybe it'd be a 160. All right, well, I'm gonna sit another hour or two